Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching CNBC TV 18, and you're with us here today at the national semi-final 1 of Financial Quest, brought to you by the National Stock Exchange. Young India is battling against each other on their financial quotient, and we'll take a look at just where they stand before we move on to the next few rounds. We've got a very interesting scenario. Jain Public School from Davangere are on 20. Bishop School, Pune are on 20. Leading this quiz with 30 are Hyderabad Public School. But remember, 2 teams will go in from here into the national final of this quiz. From here, the battle moves on to the buzzer, and life can be very different from here because the pressure equation would change. The third frontier of this battle here today at Financial Quest. It's time to play After Hours. Here we go. All right, it's like in the trading world, you've got after hours. Here, it's actually an afterthought that you got to put in. What you're going to get is 2 visuals on your screen, or sometimes maybe 3. Both these will lead you to simple words in the world of English. If you put them together and you apply your mind, it'll actually give you a term from the world of finance. 4 questions, common to the 5 teams on stage. Plus 10 if you get it right, minus 5 if you get it wrong. So play carefully. On your screen, on the buzzer, here's the first one. What's the term that comes out of these 2 clues? You've got a listing on one side, and you've got something very interesting on the other. They're going for it as Hyderabad Public School.
Yo-yo index.
Yo-yo index. Well, you've got a stock index and you've got a yo-yo, and it's called a yo-yo index. Lovely. 10 points to Hyderabad Public School. Which entity in this world is this?
American Express.
American Express.
Yeah, it's Indian Express.
It's Indian Express, and that is?
USA. The
United States of America.
Yeah,
So American Express. Put your hands together. Very, very good thinking. Lateral thinking at a very young age, but they're doing that with great ease. Here's the next one. On your screen, famous word, term in the world of finance. Go ahead.
book building.
Book building. Lovely. Excellent. Excellent. It's really nice to see young India using all these terms so effortlessly. Fantastic. 2 teams now on 40 points apiece. Davangere will have to probably inch ahead a little faster. The others will have to go on the buzzer. 1 round remaining after this. Final question. Now. They've gone for it.
Seed capital.
Seed capital. Explain.
Those are seeds and this is the US capital. So seed capital.
Oh, those are seeds and this is Capitol Hill, US capital.
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent creativity at a financial quiz. That's what you call finance. At this point in time here today, we need to take a very quick break. On the other side, we'll let you know who's going to go into the national final of this challenge. Till then, stay with us. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the semi-final of Financial Quest. Before we move into the final frontier of this battle, here's one look at where the teams stand. 1 round remaining. 2 teams seem to be really running ahead of the race at this point in time. On 40 points with 1 round to go here today, we've got Rishabh and Yash from Bishop School, Pune. On 50 points and leading the first semi-final are Arjun and Sumiran from Hyderabad Public School. Remember, 2 teams go into the final, so the rest of you, your first target is actually 40 points and not necessarily 50. We move to the final frontier. It's time to play a quick buck. Here it comes. 4 questions. I will be reading out a statement to you. If you think the statement is correct, you press the buzzer and say so. If you think it's incorrect, you press the buzzer and say so. If you get it right, you get 10 points. You get it wrong, you get minus 5. 4 questions remaining in this quiz, so anyone can still get to the second spot if you get a 4 on 4, that is. A single entry bookkeeping system is a set of rules for recording financial information in which every transaction or event changes at least 2 different nominal ledger accounts. Davangere had to go for it. They've gone for it.
It's true.
Oh, it's false. I said 2 different nominal ledger accounts, so it's a double entry system and not a single entry system that I was explaining. -5 to you, but they're going in the right direction. Give it a go, is their philosophy. Statement number 2, teams on the buzzer. Open-ended and closed-ended are types of mutual funds. They've gone for it.
True.
+10. Bishops are not giving up here today. Hyderabad Public School on 50, Bishop School on 50. What a fight. 2 questions remaining. Here's the next one. Quid pro quo most often means more or less equal exchange or substitution of goods or services. Hyderabad Public.
True.
+10. Hyderabad Public are really looking good here. 1 question remaining, and that's the final one here today. We know our 2 teams as of now, but the final question will tell us whether they're going to go in with equal scores or whether one of them is going to win this quiz. The ANA series in India, in the world of coinage, was introduced on the 15th of August in 1950 and represented the first coinage of Republic India. They've gone for it as bishops.
True.
+10. Well, nothing separating these 2 teams here today. A phenomenal battle. Jain Public School from Davangere doing well, but they'll finish 3rd in the semi-final. So unfortunately, they will drop out and not make it to the national final of this quiz. But very, very good teams here today walking into the national final. Hyderabad Public School with 60, Bishop School Pune with 60. So I will allow you that pride of prize of being joint champions of the first semi-final here today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you watched an extraordinary battle here today. Young India displaying their financial prowess at Financial Quest, brought to you by the National Stock Exchange. Extraordinary talent emerges when the right opportunity is provided. That is what the story of this quiz is. A week from now, you're going to watch the second semi-final of Financial Quest with 5 other teams from across this country. Excellent talent. 2 of them will join Bishop School and Hyderabad Public School at the national final of this quiz. Till then, from me, Pick Brain, from all of us here at CNBC TV 18, you were watching the NSE Funancial Quest. Thank you for watching.
We achieved something greater, but it's very scary. I think Bangalore is going to be our toughest competitor.
We are really excited and we'll try our best. I think our toughest contender over here is Hyderabad, or it will be Bangalore.